Have you ever had to go to the bathroom? Right? There's like a nagging feeling that you have to go to the bathroom. But for some reason you just don't. That's me watching the Captain Picard television series on CBS All Access. It feels like that, and I don't know why. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. You know, today we're gonna be playing some games that are very interesting. Nothing too exciting. Just, Resident Evil 3 demo, Animal Crossing, and Doom Eternal. Nothing too exciting, just probably the next 2 months of our lives collectively. So... you know how it is. Vinny, don't forget to update your drivers for Doom. Really? Is there a... NVIDIA driver update? Oh god, there he is. Uh-oh. Alright, well... we'll get to it. Now, this is the demo for Resident Evil 3, I'll do that later. I don't have the games... I mean, I have them downloaded, Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing, but I didn't get them physically, so I'm waiting like the rest of us scrubs. So... you know, they'll unlock in an hour. I heard this demo is pretty short, so let's, dig into it and see what happens, huh? Let's just get into it. Did I send the tweet? I sent the tweet out, right? Okay, good. Here we go. The final game may differ from this demo. You cannot save or load. There she is.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Is that Bill from fucking Left 4 Dead?
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative
Bill and
of
Jill.
RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
RP!
Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
That hair just looks weird.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction,
Jesus.
undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your
Carlos hair.
lords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
Is there a way to fix that weird hair effect? It's like dithering.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side.
Son of a bitch, I'm in!
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Nice.
Okay, first things first.
First things first, stop moving on your own, Jill.
You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Okay, so a little bit of context. One, is the game supposed to look a little faded like this? Because I turned HDR on and then it turned off. Is it running at 60 FPS on your end? It is. Is it not running 60 FPS on stream?
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
It's running crusty for some people. Hang on a minute, let me check XSplit. Maybe the game is just not... Oh yeah, it does look pretty crusty on XSplit. Also those... Hang on a minute. Always gotta start a stream by doing all the stuff. Getting it all out the way, you know? Maybe that'll help. Another thing would be frame rate capping. Not kappa. Let's see if I can get frame rates capped to 60. No, it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that. Visuals still look a bit faded and funky, but whatever. We can deal with that. Frame rate seems to be... what? Really? I blinded? Oh. Whoa. Is that better? Do you get 60 now, or is it getting crust? Enable TAA to fix the hair dithering. Okay, well, we'll have to do this again when the game actually comes out. Just TAA? Yeah, it certainly... that did it. Temporal anti-aliasing, huh? Let me just put this into perspective. Wait, what the hell? In-game viral marketing? What the fuck? Well, now I know when the game comes out. I was gonna ask. Ammo crafting, gunpowder ×2, gunpowder, high-grade gunpowder, shotgun. I'm not gonna bother myself with this too much right now, because I hear this demo is very short. But... oh my god, it's Dr. Wily and Dr. Light. Holy fuck! Hey, we must all go to Raccoon City soon, Mega Man. Okay, so Resident Evil 2 was my game of the year last year, so I have, you know, some expectations for this. If not expectations, I'm just excited to play more of what Capcom was able to do last year. So... turning minimum brightness all the way down might fix the faded look. Well, hang on a minute, Mega Man. I don't know why you're Mega Man now, but wait a minute now. What about this? Whoa, that's real. I mean... that's kind of cool. It's real dark, is what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do this, for the visuals. Cannibal Murder is a complete digest. In the gray of the morning... you know what? No, I'm saving this for the actual game. Sorry. Yeah, no, the game is very dark. I think I did the same thing with Resident Evil 2's demo, where I just didn't read through. Also, I hear this isn't a one-shot demo like the previous one was.
Topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power.
This one's not timed, yeah.
Substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Copy that. Hey gamers. Have you heard about GameStop recently? Turns out that they're an essential business. GameStop has not been doing a whole lot of nice things lately in terms of, you know, making headlines. They seem to, every time they're in the news, it's been worse and worse. But specifically, the fact that they treat their employees not good, and also, they're not even sending their stores, like, sanitation. like, not sanitation, sanitization stuff. Stuff that they can use to fucking wipe down their fucking hands. But I think, yeah, after Animal Crossing and Doom... Wait, what's the knife button? I need to knife. I feel like they're gonna eventually shut down while this happens, and then their business is gonna really suffer, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm downloading both games. Doom because faster and better on PC, and like good load times and all that, and mouse and keyboard, and also Animal Crossing because I want it just on my Switch at all times. Alright, so I need to use my knife. I don't really know how to do that. So that's not the knife button. Vinny, it's 4 or down on the D-pad. Oh, right, okay, okay. It's not just its own button. Okay, thank you, chat. Game still looks great. This engine is wonderful. I love this engine. And you are getting a decent frame rate. Yes. Now? It's like way better than it was before. Knife is infinite use now. That's cool.
More survivors. Gotta get that train moving.
Fuck yeah, Resident Evil. Okay, we got map. Inventory. So yeah, it's very similar to what I remember of Resident Evil 2. And I've never played the original Resident Evil 3. You know, I missed some of this series growing up, so I've never even touched the original Resident Evil 3. Meanwhile, Resident Evil 2, I had corrupted, I had played, and, you know, like, I've seen it at a friend's house, that kind of thing. But yeah, 3 is just a mystery to me, aside from the fact that Nemesis. I'm just soaking in all the stuff. I love Toy Uncle in the distance. That's amazing. Yeah, this is concurrent to Resident Evil 2. No, you don't. Infinite use knife is gonna be fun. Toy Uncle that works at Nintendo. Oh, get right in the fucking head! It's a knife! It seems like the gameplay is gonna be a little different this time around with infinite knife. I hope I'm pressing the right button, I can't tell. Again, it thinks it's an Xbox controller and I'm using, the 8-bit dough. Infinite knife, I can confirm, is not as amazing as it seems. It's just good for stabbing them when they're down. A is the bottom button on the Xbox controller, right? That's B on this one. Excellent. Excellent! Excellent! Sorry about that. I didn't realize volume control is something I don't have sometimes. I don't know how loud the thing is gonna be until it's said. Boy, I'm really sandwiching Animal Crossing between two really dark, bloody, gory, demon-y games. Raccoon Tunes! Oh man, they got the original Super Soak. They got Monster Shooter. Can't believe it. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Mega Man, there he is! Yeah, motherfucker, he's yellow! It's original Mega Man. Look at the kid! Oh man, Capcom's having a lot of fun with themselves in this one, aren't they? Notice I'm just ignoring the zombos for a second. I want to see what they have here. Bubble beer. They've got 20% off fruit. They got tomato soup. This should work, in theory. Ain't you ever seen The Walking Dead? No, they don't even have toilet paper.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out...
Tall drink of water? Really?
Fuck you.
She was a tall drink of water! Right. I knew her from the city. Called me sushi, wet fish, cold fish even. I don't know why that thing freaks me out more than the zombies do. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. See that leg getting jiggly? Yeah, this feels a little bit more action-y, but still survival horror enough that it's not Resident Evil 5 or 6. So anyway, I started stabbing. There's a barrel? But there's an explosive barrel? Oh, fuck, it is an explosive barrel. Man, I really gotta rewatch that Ahoy video. Somehow I totally missed that. Yay! Moon Donuts. Jim's Crabs. Man, this... I can't wait to explore Raccoon City. Vinny, shoot sparkling thing. Whoa. Oh, well there's that limited ammo thing. I won't go into the donut shop. Yes. Auto flashlight. Donut. Oh no, I know this. Stab before pickup. Definitely. Sounds like Mega Man music. I have the sound set to speaker, headphones. I'm assuming... Well, that seems like a deliberate lock. I've seen that twice now. That's the original Resident Evil 2 credit music. I like it. The lock might be a demo thing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Look, it's a safe room, everybody. We here at Capcom can assure you that safe rooms are definitely and totally safe. No need to worry. Mr. Thick won't be coming for you while you're in the fucking safe room. We were just joking. It'll probably happen like once, where Nemesis Thick busts through. Man, I want a crawler right about now. I always pronounce them crawlers, because I think my family pronounced them crawlers, and like a French crawler, and then I found out later on they're crawlers. Nemesis Denesis. What Nintendo Denesis? Does the bolt cutter work on that lock? No, but I know a place where it will work. Proper explosive barrel. Vinny, say more French words, please. Okay. Je rappelle. Kite Bros Railway. Did I actually say a real French word there? Anyone? Anyone France? None. Mr. Labadie.
This must be the subway company's offices.
I would like some more of your delicious milk, Mr. Labatit.
Nothing.
Vinny, speak Animal Crossing.
Halloween pussy cream.
Fire hose. Good for a second, that was like dead centipede in my mind. Cut the chain, get the shotgun. Who never got the chain. Cool. Oh man, I got a hand grenade. Can't pick up hand grenade. It's nice that you can combine directly from there. Now I can pick up hand grenade. Hand greninja. I have lots of weird Nintendo impressions in my repertoire. Of, like, things that don't even make any sense. Love that shotgun. Love the stopping power. Oh man, don't love that way. Oh, that looks gross. So do you remember when I said that streaming RimWorld before going to bed is not a good idea? I disregarded my own advice last night, and I streamed like 2 hours of RimWorld or so, right before bed. And guess who couldn't fucking sleep again? You're right, John Cena. Couldn't fucking sleep. I had a really hard time. I was waking up, you know, way too much, thinking of, like, what's the best way to, excuse me, manage my pawns. But when you're dreaming, you cannot do anything. Oh, fuck. I guess Jill has anti-zombie, like, fluids running through her body. Oh, that sucks. It always takes me a little bit to get used to the more realistic versions of these characters. But I do think that they're pretty well done. Leon was a little ratty, but he ended up really growing on me, his design. Aquacure. Jill actually kind of looks like Mila Jovovich. Kite. Oh shit, it's the kite. 918. I didn't even... 9 left. 1 right. 8 left. It's the music industry kite. There's a trailer for What We Do in the Shadows Season 2. And, it looks good. Oh man, I can't wait. It's April. There's a lot of... While the world is kind of shit right now, there's a lot of good things to look forward to in terms of entertainment, at least. Motherfucker. Shit, alright, fine. You want some too? Alright. One thing I learned in Resident Evil 2 was you don't need to kill every zombie. But it's just so much fun, like Quentin Tarantino said. Like, why do your movies have to be so violent? 'Cause it's just so much fun! Jan? Strong door. Vinny, why does Tarantino sound like CDI Link? I mean, when he gets excited, he kinda does, regardless of my shitty impression of him. Found one. Okay. I'll just never do that again. You know, that's the problem with being a streamer, is because me doing a horrendous thing like that, you get positive reinforcement, and they're like, Vinny, do that more. So if you wonder, like, why do I and other streamers become cartoon characters, it's because there's large swaths of people that want us to be cartoon characters. It's true. Yeah, break the leg! You gotta make decisions here. Vinny, you need the fire hose. Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to put something on the ground for a second, and then pick up the shotgun shells, reload my shotgun, and then pick the thing back up. But it's like VR. If you drop the gun, you can never get the gun back again. I figure shotgun shells will be very valuable, because I can, you know, shoot them in the head. I am now realizing that there's an item box that I had previously seen, that is literally right here. When does Rem Lazar bust through the walls? Rem Lazar sent me another email, like, we've been corresponding a bit. I've told him to stay safe and all that stuff, and then he sent me a song that he had recorded, like a song of hope. I don't know if he did it like 20 years ago or like recently, but I'll get it for you guys at some point. I'd have to dig for it. I don't have it right now. It's just a regular-ass song with him singing. Oh no. Oh god. Down with the thickness. Ah, that's cheap. You're cheap. So close to dead, which sounds like a Left 4 Dead chapter. Fucking hell. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I hate them so much. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Discard, I don't need these anymore. Use that. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're good. Where was that other gunpowder? Chat, was it down here or was it up there? It was, never mind. There's not much to do in here, is there? Is there a manual flashlight button? Then you go up the stairs. I see. Remlazar! There you are! Well, it nails the survival horror thing. I'm shitting my pants more than Harrison Ford did on the set of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Vinny, that's really specific. Care to elaborate? Yeah, Harrison Ford had, like, diarrhea. Because, the food where they were filming Raiders of the Lost Ark was getting everybody sick. And the scene where Indy just shoots the guy. Instead of, doing an elaborate sword fight, was exactly that. Because he didn't feel like shooting, he didn't feel like learning all the choreography and doing this big scene. So he just asked him, "Oh, Spielberg!" He said, "Spielberg, can I just shoot the guy?" Can't do that. That's not fair. Not fair. What the fuck, dude? Like... I don't know where I'm going. It's a worse Mr. X. I hate it. This is a dead end. Get up, Jill. You can live. You can live. I believe. From within your mind. Fuck. An assault rifle is available. I mean, that's kind of cool. Just to see the assault rifle, I was just considering doing it, but forget that. Or as they would say in censored TBS Sopranos, forget you!
Hey, what are you doing? Uncle Walnut, please. There's kids around here, Uncle Walnut, please.
Did he just say stairs? Stars. I'm something of an astronomer myself. Joe, go down the ladder! Notice I was facing the ladder, and then I wasn't. This demo is only 20 minutes. It is only 20 minutes, if you don't fucking suck at it. No. I like the dodge mechanic a lot. I like the death mechanic. Let the man rest. Vinny, wrong way. No, I'm going in here to get the health spray, man. Run through the jungle! Better run through the jungle! Health spray acquired. Maybe I'll actually learn how to use the dodge mechanic. Ooh! Vinny, go this way, through the fire. Okay, here's the fire. I don't know what to do. Fire hose? Oh, right, fire hose. That makes a lot more sense than shooting the hydrant. I thought I could just walk through the flames like Sephiroth, but... Oh. This is gonna be the end of the demo, I can feel it. Alright. 4 deaths. $20?
There's so many.
My God. No, no, no! They're gonna get through!
Send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
What was that?
Apparently someone said that you can complete this in 2 minutes and 20 seconds or so.
All right to stretch.
Stop and do what? I got your back. Go. Go!
Cloak sticky. You better hurry. Sorry.
Look out!
Let's do this.
Sizzle reel.
No. It's good. Yeah, it's about what I was expecting. And a little bit of surprise here and there. Mr. Thick, sorry, Nemesis. Is he wrapped in caution tape? Nemesis is a real motherfucker. This is gonna be... This is gonna lead to a lot of moments that Mr. Thick only dreamed of. The fact that he can jump in from wherever and use his long tendrils, like Mr. Thick didn't have that. It's got a body bag survival guide. Guy's a fucking animal. He didn't jump in the original. Oh, well, he's gonna be a real pain in the ass, and it's gonna lead to a lot of rage moments, but I can't wait to play this full game. I'm stalling for time because it's still 15 minutes until Animal Crossing comes out. Real quick, while this is still, while we have a little bit of time, it really kind of annoys me a little bit that the release date, let's say, is, say, the 20th, right? But Australia, I love you, Australia, very much, but Australia, you guys hit the 20th before we do. So wouldn't it make more sense to just say the 20th and then have it go live the second it goes live across the world, so that way people aren't, like, playing it out of concert with each other and using VPNs? Someone said play Doom first, bro. Doom isn't available either! Well, anyway, this is great. Good demo. Short demo. Very short demo, but definitely worth playing. I liked it. Doom Eternal. Nope, still not available. Well, I do have to update my drivers, so I'm gonna try to do that while I'm streaming, which will be a fantastic idea. Vinny Picard review. It stinks! Someone said restart Steam. Let's see. Vinny, Doom 64 with new episode stream. No. No, I streamed Doom 64 like 4 years ago, and it was good. I don't think I would stream it again with the new episode, but it's cool that it's out and available widely, because that was my Doom growing up. That's the one that I had the most fun with, because that's the one I had, and I didn't play the earlier Dooms until later on. Doom 64 is fantastic, but it's got some problems, a lot of puzzles, a lot of like run to the checkpoint to teleport after hitting the switch very quickly puzzles, but it's got good atmosphere, good shoot. It's got the Unmaker skin laser. High recommendation. Great, great game. I wish the soundtrack was the original Doom music, but you get weird ambient stuff that sounds very strange. I like that too. Chat, I think I have to turn the stream off. Vinny, how are you feeling today? Thank you for asking. I will be honest, I didn't sleep great last night, and I felt a little weird today. I definitely had some, like, minor headache stuff, but I just need to have a nice full night's sleep. I'll be fine. I feel good now. Vinny, 10-minute BRB song. How about this? I'm gonna play a BRB song, and then I'm gonna turn the stream off, update my drivers, and then be back with Animal Crossing. So, stick around. I need to update my drivers, but yeah, let's hang out. Oh, I could play Marquee Moon. Oh man, you're right. I was gonna play Isolation by John Lennon, but yeah, if you want me to play Marquee Moon, that's 10 minutes and 38 seconds. That's the full amount of time. No. Alright, here. Let me play a song. We're not gonna do Marquee Moon. Great fucking song, but I need to update my drivers, and that way I can play Animal Crossing at midnight on the dot. Stick around, I'll be back. After this BRB, the stream will be offline. I will return in about 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully I get Scoot. Be right back.